So economic meltdown and COVID uncertainty have brought global gold prices up to $1,700 per ounce, and it's $54 a gram, and it's the highest price in almost the last 10 years, pushing to sort of a new gold rush in Brazilian Amazon, creating dramatic consequences due to its uncontrolled expansion in the rainforest. While some of the Brazilian gold industry is legal, much of it isn't. And during the economic crisis and during the pandemics, law enforcement is weakened, making the illegal dark side of this industry even more active and destructive. In February, Bolsonaro unveiled a controversial bill that would allow commercial mining inside indigenous lands in the country. And it's a campaign promise that has shocked indigenous leaders and environmentalists. The consequences in the Brazilian Amazon are pretty dramatic. Its unregulated and illegal activity expansion in the rainforest represent not only an environmental disaster, but also push the spread of the coronavirus in some of the most remote and vulnerable communities in the country, putting some traditional and indigenous populations in risk. The activity has very strong direct impacts in rivers, forests, and habitats, and it includes ravaged riverbeds, sucked up by giant monster-looking dredgers, and it also causes massive mercury contamination, and it's put in risk rivers, wildlife, and people. This liquid metal is used in the ore processing, and it's extremely toxic and can harm plants, people, and animals, but it's an essential element in the ore separation final stages. In a tank with the last sediments containing gold specks, the mercury helps amalgamating the gold specks and separating it completely from sand. After this state, this mercury pellet is burned off and it's leaving pure gold, but it's releasing mercury in the atmosphere, and it's proving that it's harmful for lungs, heart, kidney, and many other parts of the human body. The gold mining industry in Brazil is partially regulated, but much of it isn't. Small-scale and artisanal gold mining often operates in low governance areas in the Amazon, where the government lacks the capability to monitor and regulate these operations. The technologies applied are mostly inefficient and dangerous, and in most cases, mercury is used in the process with no control or regulation. What we've seen in the Madeira River in Porto Velho, the capital of Rondônia, in West Amazon, was hundreds of dredgers, those motorized barges going up and down rivers in plain view of everyone. The Bolsonaro government and administration before his have all recognized the illegality of the gold mining activity in the country, but have also said that it's too difficult to police and to patrol the remote Brazilian Amazon rainforest.